Body mass index in 2.3 million adolescents and cardiovascular death in adulthood. Definition. Obesity early in life is considered to be a risk factor for death from cardiovascular disease and from all causes in adulthood. Body mass index, the calculation of the amount of tissue mass, muscle, fat, and bone in an individual. Application in medicine. Review individual cause for obesity, e.g. organic or non-organic. Implement review daily food diary, e.g. caloric intake, types and amount of food, eating habits. Discuss emotions, events associated with eating. Formulate an eating plan with the patient using knowledge of individual's height, body build, age, gender, and individual patterns of eating, energy, and nutrient requirements. Determine which diets and strategies have been used, results, individual frustrations, factors interfering with success. Pro, cons. Study was based on a national database of 2.3 million Israeli adolescents in whom height and weight were measured between 1967 and 2010. We assessed the association between the BMI in late adolescence and death from coronary heart disease, stroke, and sudden death in adulthood. Pro. Height and weight variables are available and easy to measure. Easy for the non-medical professional to read. Great for notifying people of their weight status. Cons. Does not differentiate between muscle and fat. Does not differentiate sex variants in body shape. Does not capture the typical changes individuals go through. Does not differentiate fat distribution. Issue applied in Ecuador. According to current data from INEC, cardiovascular disease are the leading cause of death in the country, producing more than 50,000 deaths per year, which is defined as the epidemic of the century in Ecuador, according to cardiologist Roberto Lecara. Conclusion. BMI is the acronym for body mass index. BMI does not differentiate fat from muscle compartment. The results showed an increase in the risk of cardiovascular death in the group that was considered within the accepted normal range of BMI in the 50 to 74 percentiles, and of death from coronary heart disease at BMI values above 20. The researchers conclude that even BMI considered normal during adolescence was associated with a great increase in cardiovascular and all-cause mortality during the 40 years of follow-up. This includes increased rate of death from coronary heart disease, stroke, and total cardiovascular causes among participants.
So how does obesity increase your risk of heart disease? Well, the first thing to say is that obesity is a major risk factor for heart disease. Obesity increases the risk for heart disease in two main ways. One is obviously you're not getting the benefits of regular exercise. Those benefits are a reduction in blood pressure, cholesterol, and overall well-being. But in addition to that, obesity itself can lead to heart disease. It leads to a lot of changes in metabolism, or the way the body works. It can change the way we absorb fats and cholesterol. It can change the way we react to daily stress. And it can change our body's physiology to lead to things like high blood pressure. How obesity leads to heart disease is a very important problem in the United States. Obesity is an epidemic in the US, and in fact, 50% of Americans are overweight, and a third of Americans are obese, and this number is only increasing. So it's become a real problem. Obesity leads to a lot of change in the body, which can have detrimental effects. It can directly impact the heart's function, leading to a promotion of development of atherosclerosis, or blocked arteries in the heart, a weakening of the heart muscle, and an increased chance of arrhythmias, or abnormal heart rhythms. The treatment would be to adopt a more heart-healthy lifestyle, to change the way we eat, making healthy choices, increase our cardiovascular exercise, and decrease the amount of stress in life. So obesity definitely leads to increased rates of cardiovascular disease, but changing our lifestyles can definitely help reduce that risk.